Hello, this is Sue from dragoncreations.co.uk, and today we're going to go for a split square. Okay, my measurements were, I mixed up 200 grams, which is 105 of A, 95 of B. Mine's a 1-to-1 resin. Then I decanted 38 grams and I've put 1 level spoon of holographic gold glitter. Just got it off Amazon. Holographic gold, that is. Then I decanted 38 grams of clear 1. Then 38 grams of mica 1. 38 grams of mica 2. And my micas are, my grey is Jasmine Silver Grey. And my gold is Small Tongue Red Gold. So that was 38 grams, and then I have 38 grams of clear 2. Right, let's get started. So I've dusted my moulds with alcohol spray. Now with glitter, we really do want to keep it right to the edge. And I only put a tiny spoonful in. And it's heavy, so glitter sinks, but because I only put a little amount in, hopefully it should stay in the middle as well, instead of all sinking to the bottom. Alright, so I'm just pouring this on the edge. Doing the same with this one. I'm trying to make sure I get a really, really thin squircle on this one, because I don't want the glitter to migrate. I'm concentrating ever so hard. Oops, I missed a bit. Right, and now I'm going to go back over on top of that glitter, but I'm also going to do that slowly because I really don't want this glitter to migrate too much. It's only meant to sort of add a little bit of a highlight to the edge. As I've said before, always go back on top of the ring because we don't want fat rings. Just take your time and try and keep this first ring quite thin if you can. Just going on top of what I've already laid. See how I can try and get it into a square as well. For some reason I tend to round the edges off. Just going right up to the edge and laying it on top of what I've already laid. Okay, and then scrape out. Okay, that's our first ring down. Clean the sticks off as I go. Okay, so this is 38 of clear 1. And I'm going to go next to what I've just laid. And try and push that glitter back slightly. This is the first time I've done a glitter edge, so we shall see what happens. I've always used pigment tint before. And then I'm just going to go over what I've just poured to try and push that glitter back slightly. So make sure it's touching. And then go over what you've just poured. And that will push the glitter slightly backwards, or slightly outwards. That's the right word to use, outwards. Because we don't really want the glitter to go into our mica, because it might affect our crackles. As I say, I've never done this before with glitter, so I don't actually know how it will work. But somebody's got to do it, so we shall try and see what happens. Try and square it off a bit. Okay, and then scrape out. Okay, so that's our, what would have been our pigment, our glitter, and our clear one down. Quick debubble. As I say, don't worry if your square cores close up. Right, so I've got 38 grams of my mica 1 in there, and I'm just going to add my mica 2. Okay. Clean my stick off. Okay, we're ready to pour. Now what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to go in diagonally. So we're going to puddle pour, and I'm going to try and do it diagonally. And off we go. There's a big blob of gold. Just going to move these because that's exactly where my hand wants to be. And again, puddle pour. That's it, that's what I wanted. Right in the middle. Just going to let that rest for a second. While that's doing that, I shall give a quick debubble. Okay, and then I'm going to finish off and split this between the two. Try and keep it in the same direction. See if we can get nice clean lines on this one. Just going to scrape it towards the edge while I'm keeping it tilted so I can try and get every last little bit out. Try and keep it in the same direction so we can keep our lines clean. I've got the hang of these cups now. Yeah, I'm not worried about a little bit of muddying in the middle. See if I can get any more out. Last little bit of gold. There. And that is our cup empty. That's quite a good one, that one. As I say, I'm starting to get the hang of these cups now. Alright, quick debubble. And then we're going to go in with our clear 2, 38 grams. Again, we're going to puddle pour, and we're going to put a little bit of height into it. So start in the middle and then bring it up. So I'm going to block you off slightly, I'm sorry. But start in the middle and then bring it up. It pushes that mica out. And you should be able to see your mould, the middle of your mould, and then scrape out. Every last little drop. Okay, that's our resin in. And then if you want to add your glitter or glass, now's the time to do it. And then finally we're going to go in with our heat gun. Start in the middle. And so just get rid of a lot of those bubbles that come up through the mica. Don't go too close. And then just work your way around to the outside. And that's it. Okay. So again, what we are looking for, because we're working on reverse, is these dots. We're looking for these dots. As I've said before, you may get veining appearing, don't worry about that, but it's the dots that are more important. So hopefully you can see in this veining here, there are also dots. And sometimes you might get dead spots, and that could be because if you've used a heat gun, you've put it too close, or there could be something on your mould. I haven't 100% figured out what it is yet, but I think I've got an idea. So when I figured it out 100%, I'll let you know. But it's these spots we're looking for. So just leave it to set for 24 hours, cover it over, and we shall demold. So again, my colours were red gold by Small Tongue, and Jesme silver grey, and holographic gold glitter. So I shall see you at the demold. Bye. It's that time. Well, they're very sparkly. So the glitter spread right across. Let's get rid of them. Okay, so we got some spots, which is good. We got some veining. Oh wow! Oh, it's very glittery. Just around the edges. It doesn't go all the way into the middle. Oh yes, that's very pretty. I like that. Again, we got some spots and some veining. Oh, the gold is very subtle in that one. You can see the silver there and see the gold on the edge. And again, the glitter hasn't migrated too much. So we've got a nice glittery edge, but it's not all the way through the piece. Yes. Oh, I think I'll try again with glitter. That seems to have worked very well. So, yep, thumbs up. I like them. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.